what's up, Noble Knights? King Marty here to take a quick seat at the round table. Banlist just dropped. I'm sorry, I'm nasty, I'm sweaty right now, but I had to check it out as soon as I heard. I took a break from my workout. Let's go ahead and jump in. Forbidden and limited list, baby. Let's see some good changes this time. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I already see some good stuff. Block Dragon. Okay. Hey, they're actually making good changes this time. You guys remember last time we got, what was it, like 3 back to unlimited, and that was it. So Black Dragon, hey, that's a great hit right away, honestly. Like, Adamantipator, I think Black Dragon is a good hit because it doesn't actually hit Adamantipator. Because we haven't had a competitive scene, no tournaments because of COVID, they're not actually hitting these decks in a way that they'll be unplayable. But they are changing the format a little so that people who play online and people who do have their local tournaments right now don't have to play the same stale decks over and over. I'm really glad to see that they hit Block Dragon. That's a good hit. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. What do we got next? Oh, damn, right away. What is this? Oh, Jet Synchron. Right on. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm glad they hit the needle fiber engine. That being said, Jet Synchron being here means they probably didn't hit needle fiber. I'm not a huge fan. I think it's okay that needle fiber is in the format for 2, maybe even 3 more formats. But I don't want what happened to Firewall Dragon to happen to needle fiber, where they just keep hitting card after card after card so that people can play needle fiber. When it would be just so much easier, when they could set 5 cards free off the ban list and just ban 1, you know? On the plus side, Needle Fiber doesn't have plot shield like Firewall Dragon did, so that's nice. Like, I don't think we'll have to deal with it for as long, but I'm okay. Jet Synchron's okay. It'll change a lot of things. At least people can't spam just that engine, where have to be a little more dedicated to needle fiber decks that needle fiber naturally belongs in, if that makes sense. Oh wow, another one right away too. Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion. All right, and another good hit. Another one for so they just can't abuse needle fiber. That's okay. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Somebody's already done it. If I'm looking at it, I don't know, a few hours after the ban list actually dropped, somebody's already got some broken needle fiber combos. Sorry, man, I can't pull my freaking foot out of my mouth. All right, what's next? Let's see. Nothing. No, okay, no more changes. All right, no more changes to the ban list. Anyway, let's see what we got limited. Oh, it was forbidden. We got Double Iris. Okay. Pen Magicians. I played a little Pen Magicians while I was in Germany for a while. I mean, that's a cool deck. I love Pendulums. Triff is... I'm a big Triff fan. I think he's a cool guy. I'm excited to see if he's going to play this, if they're going to be able to abuse this like they used to. I don't think Pendulum is as strong. I think they needed more than just Double Iris to come back. But I am looking forward to seeing what it'll do with that. So, no complaints. Let's see. Was forbidden. What is this? The Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche. Alright, cool. Phantom Knights getting a lot of new support in the next core set, so that's awesome. I can't say I'm really surprised that they brought this back. No more Azathoth, and I think Azathoth was really the problem. Rusty Bardiche wasn't it. I mean, it's a great card, but I don't think it's that broken. You know, I think this was good. This was good to come back to 1. I don't really remember people playing it at more than 1, so I don't know that it matters that it's only at 1. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, what? Hold on. Wow. Called by the Grave is the next hit. Everything else has made sense up to this point. Why do we hit Called by the Grave? There's so many hand traps. Like, particularly, I mean, this will change the format, but I don't think it's going to change how many hand traps are just running absolutely rampant right now. Like, why are we hitting Called by the Grave to 1? Okay. I mean, that sucks for me, honestly. Called by the Grave is something I play in a lot of decks, because some of the decks that I like to play are kind of fragile, so it's good to have an answer for those hand traps. That's weird, man. I don't know what the point of that was. Whatever. Next, okay, was forbidden. What is this? Hey, all right, Harpy's Feather Duster. That's cool. Oh, somebody in the comments tell me there's the Harpy's trap card that searches Harpy's Feather Duster, and now you can actually resolve the second part of that trap, and it's already a broken freaking trap anyway. So that's cool. I love back row decks. I'm not super fond of Harpy's Feather Duster being in the format, but the OCG's had it at 1 forever now. Like, it's if Rageki's at 1, Harpy's Feather Duster can be a 1. Like, simple as that. I think that's pretty cool. It's an iconic card. Like, everybody knows Harpy's Feather Duster, so I'm not going to complain too much. One copy of Harpy's Feather Duster isn't going to absolutely kill every back row deck, so I actually think not Hate Trunade, the original Giant Trunade is more toxic to back row decks than Harpy's Feather Duster is. Let's see, what else we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, Called by the Grave, Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, that's wow. I don't know the semi. Okay, semi-limits. Seer and Graph. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so some Burning Abyss support. I've never played Burning Abyss. I've always thought it was a cool deck. I actually enjoy playing against Burning Abyss because a lot of times they do spam or do a lot of back row, and I just enjoy those control matchups. That's cool. Like, I don't really know how dangerous Burning Abyss is going to be. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but like, it's good to give them some power. That's awesome. Like, I'm not going to complain about trying to give some of the smaller decks some more power back. Okay, what do we got? Oh, and ABC and Toad. ABC and Toad never had to get hit in the first place. So you guys know I love Marincess. I'm really glad the Toad is back to 2. ABC, I don't particularly care about, but I mean, right on. It's good that it's getting back to 2 because, like I said, it just never had to get in the first place. Okay, all right, so I'm going to stop here for a minute. They didn't make any Numeron hits. I'm not saying that Numeron is like super dangerous, but Numeron Network shouldn't even exist. Like, it's a very toxic card, and I think because they did actually hit some cards that are going to change the format a little bit. They should have considered doing something to that. Zexal is okay, honestly. I think Zexal is okay because it's not an easy card to make, and once you do make it, you're using a lot of resources to do so. But with Network, that's not the case. That was an odd choice. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm way overestimating the power of that card right now, but I really don't think it should be that easy to cheat out Zexal. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, I got hiccups. All right, let's go to Unlimited. All right, what do we got? My Akira the Destructor. Okay, it's got the errata. That's not going to see any play. Tour Guide. That's cool. We saw it to 2 on the last list. So, 2 lists ago was it? So that's good that it came to Unlimited. Gishki, Gus Kraken. I actually didn't play in Gishki format, so I'm not even sure what Gus Kraken does. I'll have to go educate myself after I'm done recording. Pantheism, cool. Monarchs are a super iconic deck too. I'm glad we got Pantheism back to 3. Again, don't really think it's going to have that much impact, but like, just good to see smaller decks getting some more of their support back. And then Sky Striker, Mecha, Widow Anchor. Great. Sky Striker didn't need anything. I'm not saying it's not okay. It's cool that they got Widow Anchor back. But Sky Striker hasn't been out. Like, Sky Striker wasn't out like Burning Abyss was. Burning Abyss those hits have been on there forever. Widow Anchor didn't have to come back. Yeah, I know Engage is gone, but I don't know. I don't think we needed Widow Anchor back. People are still playing Sky Striker. It's not like competitive anymore, but it's like, let it be gone for a while before we start, edging it back into the format. Nah, I'm done with that deck. Like, Okay, so actually, good list though. I'm really fond of what they did. I'm glad they made actual changes this time, not like that crap they did last time. I'm glad to see that maybe these higher tier decks are gonna have to take a step down, and maybe we'll see some little guys come into the format a little more. I really wanted Malicious back to 3. I was waiting on dropping a new hero profile because I wanted Malicious to come back to 3. I know why it didn't, because it's not heroes. It's not heroes. Like, heroes aren't the problem. Like, it's a fun deck. It's vaguely competitive. I'm not gonna say competitive. That's a bit of a reach, but it's a fun deck. It's a fan favorite for sure. I think it would have been good for Malicious to come back, but I think Malicious needs an errata, and you'll never hear me say that because I hate erratas. But if it said something like Malicious, you can only use its effect if you control another hero, I think that would make it more fair, and it would make it more focused on only being played in hero decks rather than like these degenerate OTKs and Dark Warrior decks that it just gets thrown into. Like, I know why it's semi-limited, but man, I love it back to 3. Toad's probably my favorite change, honestly. I know Block Dragon had to get hit, but I love Toad. Least favorite has got to be Called by the Grave. That was a dumb choice. I'm sorry, Konami, but like, why? Just why? Yeah, guys, tell me what you think. What's your favorite hit? What's your least favorite hit? What got missed that you wanted to see on this ban list, either coming back or getting banned? Thanks so much for joining me. If you like the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, ding that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And thank you so much for joining me. May Obelisk, Slifer, and Raw bless all of your polls, and I will see you next time at the round table.